update. I got a few more parts in. Say hey, Roman. Hey. Did a couple of things with the bike. I got a 27mm socket. That's for the swing arm pivot nut, I want to say. The one that goes. It's over there on the other side of the one with the 19mm Allen. There was the hardware missing for the tank mount. For the little piece down there. So I fashioned this here bolt. Drilled out this hole over here. It was threaded. And I'm gonna put some spacers in between to keep it from vibrating and all that fun stuff. These are I'm pretty happy with the eBay special. These are swing arm spools. It's carbon fiber with a red tip. I plan on the bike being red and white to match my leathers that I already have. It's worth more on this bike. So I got the suspension back in order. I'm gonna put this radiator in tonight, I believe, and I can toss these little swing arm spools on. There's the new swing arm. So all this goop on the fork here, I think I got a little blown seal. I'm gonna put this stuff on. New radiators in there. It looks good. Got a couple of little dents, scratches. Doesn't matter. Better than the hole that I have in the other one. I'm gonna put this stuff on. I'll get back to you. Okay, so I went by Fastenal and I grabbed a bunch of hardware. Here's a bunch of 8mm and a couple of other sizes. Seems everything on this motorcycle's 8mm. I got a couple of new here, the bolts here, and nuts for the front fairing stay. This is all connected, so I'm gonna leave it as it is right now until I replace it with the other one I have, or the race one whenever that comes in. I got my Airbox in, got it attached. Actually got this this at Fastenal as well. There was a lot of missing hardware when I got this thing, so got my hoses connected, got it clamped down there under here. Tonight would be the first night I should be able to crank it. I got the radiator on, all the hoses connected, got it filled up with antifreeze, got the oil filled up, and I gotta put the gas tank back on. Speaking of which, I drilled the thread and got I have nylon spacers that I'm going to use as kind of washers because it's a little bit longer. And I got here, let's see, what it is 3 nylon, I think it's nylon, maybe it's, I don't know what it is. Either way, little plastic looking spacers. I glued 3 together and put shrink wrap on it. So it's got a tight fit here in the fuel tank bracket. So it'll connect right here. So I had to rig that because it also came with no hardware again. So I did figure that out. Brake lines and the sprocket and chain kit should be on the way soon. Can't ride it without that. Pump some air in the tires. Hook the brakes up, bleed them. Should be having this thing at least running down the street. Yeah. What?
What is that?
The signal.
Huh?
Turn signal. It's a turn signal. Beep, beep, beep.